Let's see how I get this out of my face here. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the first episode of the Airbnb Remodel here in Tampa, Florida. As you guys may have seen from the previous streams, we drove across the country to move to Tampa, Florida. And as you can see outside, it is beautiful and sunny. Let me get this flipped around. Beautiful and sunny, got a little tropical trees going on there, and really beautiful neighborhood. So this is the Airbnb unit. As you can see here. And I got the in-window unit pulled out. It was actually inside, and it was a little rusted and a little gross. So completely going to be redoing this unit here. That's actually a pump to our well for irrigation. This will be hooked up to city water. And yeah, this was like an old garage to the back of the house, and this is what we're going to be completely remodeling. So I've been spending the last couple of days doing kilsing, which is a product that is used to just seal any smells and stains. So I actually did the ceiling, I did all the walls, and as you can see, we have the old flooring down here. So got a lot of the kills. It's KILZ is the product name, as you can see right over there. And we have a split unit here. So that is for AC and heat if people need it here in Florida. I don't think they will, but great AC unit. And as you can see, I've been doing quite a bit of ripping things up and just getting things ready. So those are the slats for the new flooring here. We're doing a nice dark color, and this is a really great laminate flooring. Pretty excited about that. And yeah, so the kills was a pretty successful endeavor. It still smells like kills in here. That's why I got this mask that I'm wearing. And right now I'm going around and actually spackling the walls, just where there's like holes from nails, and the previous people had a couple living in here, so they were, hanging stuff and all that good stuff. So still really early stages here. Once we get this floor taken out, we're going to replace the windows. As you can see, there is a crack in the window right there, and that was actually because I was pulling the air conditioning unit out, and when I was pulling it out, these straps in the window were really old school. These are like the old wooden pulley systems here, where you can see there's like a little pulley, and the straps actually used to hang around it, and then they're weighted. So the idea is that when you open and close the window, it is weighted and it doesn't just slam shut. But with those both broken on the window, I just dropped it because I was pulling the unit out, and actually ripped a plug out also when I was doing it. A little bit too much brute force. So first step was pretty much gutting everything in here, pulling everything out. I'm going to show you the bathroom in a minute, but also getting the electrical setup. So we got a new panel on the main house, and the sub panel in here is pretty decent shape here. Got everything set up for the water pump, so we can manage our irrigation from in here. And that looks like this right here. And every once in a while, it's important, from what I've learned from electricians, is to make sure that these kind of flip on and off every once in a while to reset them. But this is directly in the unit. So once we go over here, you can see the split is also directly wired through. We got a nice little cabinet here to cover that up. Nice little black light from the previous owners. Don't know why they had that in here. And you can see where I got the kills around the edges, and we're just going to completely cover all that with additional kills. just disinfect everything and get everything ready. So we've done pretty much 90% covered in Kilz, which is K-I-L-Z. I think I just mentioned that. And it is a disinfectant that just basically seals anything in there, whether it smells, odors, same thing, but they seal it in there, stains, all that good stuff. So the bathroom is actually newly remodeled. It looks pretty solid. You got new tile, new shower, good fixtures that we're gonna clean off, good sink, pretty much a brand new toilet, good tub, solid fixtures in the tub. Gonna get this door all cleaned up, and you can see the Kilz all around. So we're gonna paint over the Kilz in a little bit, but the bathroom is in solid shape. Got a new bulb in there, and this puppy here goes to like an attic where we can do some storage, and that's also sealed off with Kilz. So great fan, good shape, not gonna need to replace that, but pretty much everything else was gutted out. And what Scooch and I are gonna do today is we're gonna go through and we're gonna basically rip out the existing windows. We're gonna replace them with these new shabby, shiny vinyl windows. I believe we're going for aluminum or vinyl or fiberglass. I think aluminum is the cheapest, and then we have fiberglass after that. But after I'm done spackling, we're going to tackle the windows, going to Lowe's for that. And from there, we're going to finish painting, because you want to paint with these old floors first so that you don't have to worry about this happening to the new floors. All this paint and junk and everything. You don't want to have to worry about all that. So we're getting all the painting done. That was a lesson learned with the inside of the house that we can show you guys on another episode. But basically, you want to get all your dirt, grime, gut everything with the existing floor, and then rip out the floor. That was a lesson that we learned pretty quickly. And we also have more heavy-duty masks than these. These are just like really low-cost masks. And we actually have the ones that go on either side that are really, really good. That's what I've been using while I was painting in the Kilz all throughout, because this stuff is pretty nasty stuff as far as what you're inhaling. Now that it's dry, I can stream like this. But yeah, it's a very, 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 very long process. This should take us about a month to completely remodel. And I actually power washed the outside. I think it's too bright to even see right now, but I power washed the cement block out front, so it's super clean. I power washed the outside of the unit, and we just have to replace some of the wood fixtures on the outside. We're also gonna do a mural on the outside of this. So yeah, this is the first step in the process: gutting, pulling everything out, throwing things out that are from, you know, previous tenants or previous people that were Airbnb-ing it, and making sure that you're replacing it with basically like indestructible, high quality materials. So the floor is gonna be a laminate. You got your potentially fiberglass or your vinyl or your aluminum windows put in. You got your really, really clean, new amenitied bathroom set up. You got your split unit for AC, really important. Every nice Airbnb I've ever stayed in had one of those puppies in it, and very, very high quality. Those things run like 3 to 5K on average. So we got one that's installed, which is great. It's gonna do wonders for keeping people cool in the summer here and for all the festivals that come through. So really promising results so far, even with just the Kilz layer, because you can see that it used to be blue, and when the first layer is just primering everything out so that you can get another layer of paint on there. We're gonna make it a really, really cool, sugary white after this that I'll show you guys on the next episode. But yeah, that's it. First step, gut, Kilz, seal everything off, make sure you get your windows replaced, make it indestructible, make it nice and clean, make it so that it can, you know, scale up, and you don't wanna have to repeatedly fix things, so spend a little extra money at the beginning and get things where you want it to be. So that is it for the first episode of the Airbnb remodel. I'm gonna try my best to keep you guys in the loop. Before, I didn't want to show the complete before, just because it was, pulling that back window out was kind of a boo-boo by me, because I dropped it and it shattered. But for the most part, this is raw, very beginning stages of what things are going to look like with your bathroom. We're gonna get a little kitchen set up for everybody that comes in and stays. But that's it for the first episode. Hope you guys like it. If you did, don't forget to like it. And if you're new here, subscribe. We're gonna be doing a lot more around this Airbnb venture. It's a lot of fun. Me and my wife, Scooch, are very excited about it. And we're gonna be spending a lot of time and effort on it. And we're really excited to share it with you guys. So I will see you guys on the next episode of the Airbnb remodel.